Hey, it's Steelmit, back with another Lumberjacked video. I think we were done upgrading the drone last time, so our goal today was to go looking for those boilers. There was nothing else left in this area that we could take advantage of. So yeah, let's go break some stuff. See what happens. It sounded like we're gonna unlock a new region. Potentially. The main question is whether or not I would be capable of finding the boilers. Something that will really help is if I just kept chopping down more trees. That way is home. Why does it feel like there's a greenish fog today? But I did not notice before. Ooh, this looks promising. I think from this spot, I said I'll be able to see the smoke. Yeah, look at that. Clearing all this area out paid off. I'm gonna chop a couple trees here, and then I'll go break the boiler. See what the next stage of the game has in store for us. Assuming there is a next stage and this doesn't just lead to a end of the series. Alright, let's give it a try. What? The sky turned into a grid? This, to me, makes it feel like we're like in a matrix of sort. I do not like that. Okay, what is that? I don't like that at all. They're looking for something. I have a feeling that something is me. This looks like one of those things where I can't get caught. I do not. I don't like the feel of this game anymore. It's no longer the chill and relaxing tree chopping energy. This is a It suddenly became an intense hide from the drones game. Alright, let's see if there's something that I'm supposed to reach. Wow, there's a lot of them. What happens if we go home? I can still use the wood chipper. Okay, this guy closed shop. I can still sleep. Is there such thing as morning? It's like really messed up. Alright, well, let's go check out in this direction. I remember, yeah, there were quite a lot of trees that we left untouched. Looks like there's a mushroom that we didn't quite get to last time. I think we found the boiler eventually in this direction, right? Should I try getting caught by one of them and see what happens? For science? We'll try it. We got jailed. That's it. Just ports you to this. That's not so bad. In fact, we can use that as a way of getting back home, since that looks like a resting spot. Maybe we'll use this as a starting point and just branch out from here. So we were partially correct. I did have a feeling that breaking the boilers will unlock that bed. I guess I should have known that it's a prison of sorts, considering the way it looks, but it's making sense now. I'm just clearing some trees because I don't want to be too crowded in as soon as I come out from this resting spot. That's good enough for now. I don't remember how many boilers the fairy said there are. In my mind, I remember it being 5, but that also sounds like a lot because I feel like I've only seen 2 total. To be fair, there's a good chance that I just haven't explored a significant portion of this game. Because last episode, I think we realized that we might have been exploring only a certain side of the map, and that I've been neglecting the other half. I'm just picking up mushrooms, even though I have no idea what value they will provide. But I'm also just trying to mine out in a very specific direction because the boilers seem to be at the end of a path, like they're usually at a dead end. So I assume if we follow up against a wall and just kind of create a path along the edges, it will eventually lead us to a dead end, which is likely to have a boiler eventually. I feel like I have not seen those drones coming by much. Ooh, another warp gate that I have not unlocked before. I think that's the third one, and I assume the last one. I guess I can go check it out. Is it the last one? Yeah, it is. Yep, number 3. We found the gate. I think I'll hug the right side now. Continue going down. Our goal this game would just be to chop down all the boilers and then see what happens. Since I still don't have a good understanding of how big this map is, although I assume I must be getting pretty close to getting a good amount explored since I found my last warp gate. But I don't have a good sense as to how long it would take to find all of these boilers and break them down yet. I'm just tossing some back home. Okay, outside of toss range. Why am I tossing back home even though I have $150,000 saved up? No idea. I just like getting richer, even when I am rich. Guess it's a very human experience. I do not want to be ported back right now, sir. I'll grab some more berries. Where's that laser beam coming out? What is that? This is home. Is that my drone? Oh, did the drone stop working? Because I see. I think I am gonna get some rest and then grab more energy drinks. Why don't we try going to the first warp gate and see if we can... Oh yeah, it's been a while. Looks like I've been doing a good amount of clearing in this area. Okay, so this is like a split. Well, we'll try going down the left. Widen the clearing as I go, just so that I can see better. I don't think I'm gonna pick these up. I just want to find the boilers. Looks like I might be coming across another cave. Not one of those caves that goes across to a different region, so I'm just gonna leave it as well. I'm surprised I can't throw from home. These are tier 2 trees. I've been walking quite a bit into the tier 2 trees out of a warp gate, so I assumed I must be headed home, but if I can't throw home, then I'm probably wrong. I might be headed towards the boiler then. Watch, I'm gonna be within toss range as I say that. Yeah, it looks like I am headed straight for home now. Ooh, boiler. I don't think I've found this boiler before. It doesn't look like I've cleared any spaces around it. Let's get right to it. Okay, so that's 2 boilers that I've sabotaged. I am chopping these trees down, hoping that will lead to a little bit more visual clarity. If I chop them down, do they still release smoke? They do. So I can't make an easy determination about whether or not I've already dealt with something without. I guess the best way to be able to make it very obvious is if I just cleared all the trees around it. I'm going to quickly do that, clear a lot of these trees so that when I approach it, it's going to be very clear. I've been here, I've probably dealt with it. I think the other boiler that I started with was in a similar situation where I cleared everything out, so I really need a map in this game. I'm running out of energy drinks, so I would like to go home soon as well. That's good enough. Is there another path out here, or is this a dead end? Yeah, this is a dead end. So the way I described it was correct. Yeah, this makes it pretty clear that I dealt with it. Alright, well let's head on back. I think I will head on towards home. That's the only place that you can buy an energy drink still. Those drones are quite big. Oh, is that the gnome looking for me? He's writing in it. That's him. And oh, I see. What's in? Can I access this now? Nope. Interesting. That's a cool little. That's a cool detail right there. I wonder if he sleeps at night. No, that's not a thing. Okay. I'm just glad I can still buy the energy drinks and that he didn't close that up. I found 2 so far, I think. Let's head this way. Maybe instead of taking the warp gates, I'll just start going out on walks. I'm just kind of going a clockwise direction out of the main home. Let's see if that helps me. Oh, this area is very well cleared out. I think this is a sign that I've... Did I just go in a full circle and come home? I have. Oh, that's something. Let's just hug a wall then. The dead end with nothing but bushes. I'm hugging walls, but not entering. Maybe this side was just a starter side. There's a... This is way back home again, isn't it? Yeah, hug the entire wall. Okay, so there's nothing in this side. Maybe. I said clockwise, but let's go counterclockwise. I feel like that area had some stuff. I think there was even a boiler in this section that I had found previously. I don't know if I cleared it out, but again, I'm just gonna hug the left wall and see what happens. I do understand that there's stone here in the middle, and then this is kind of like a loop around. There's at least some trees that I haven't chopped. I will chop some. I am wondering if chopping the trees makes it so that the drones that put you to jail show up, because I'm not seeing those drones here. It's almost as if the trees are keeping him away. Maybe that's a sign that I shouldn't be chopping the trees, since it is a gnome that wanted you to chop the trees, but at the same time, chopping the trees kind of help you get a better visual of what's happening. And okay, following the left wall led me to this warp gate. There is a warp gate on this side. So I think there's 4 total starting entrances to these paths, and one of them was an empty dead end. And then I guess the other 3 each have a warp gate in it. Which might also mean that each 3 has one boiler near it as well. So I might only be 1 boiler off. Of course, it's just pure speculation since I never figured out how to like open up a journal or like a quest log, so it's just oh, this is the jail. Yeah, I see the boilers. I think that's one of the boilers that I did break. You know, I thought I saw a boiler, but I think my eyes were lying to me. No, that is a boiler. I think it's one of the boilers that I have not yet broken. Alright, let's go break it and see what happens. Whoa. Oh, this is like Dead by Daylight. Oh. Oh, we're stuck in here. We're trying to... Oh, I just got goosebumps. Alright, well, let's escape. That is pretty funny. I can't believe I never kind of caught that. That's cool. Yeah, it's very cool. So, I guess we beat the game if we exit from the hatch. I do wonder what happens if you chop the trees down for the guy. Yeah, I am out of here. Yeah, it says I got this saboteur ending. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. I like that. It was a little grindy towards the end, obviously. Just having to chop a lot of trees down, both for vision and mostly because, you know, I'm directionally challenged, so having everything clear was helpful for me. But gameplay and experience-wise, was relaxing. Is another nice way to put it. I think, you know, if you have time, I would recommend it. Of course, you know, if you watched me play until this point, I guess you probably already had the full experience. But yeah, thank you for watching. And I'll be back with another video. I'll probably be playing a different game. I'm thinking Oblivion, so see you soon.